Okay, cool. We should be here. We're here and we're ready for yet another stream of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I've made some more tweaks to the audio, so hopefully it should be a little bit better. I've also made the executive decision to do a few changes to the video as well, to be honest with you. So for starters, we've downgraded from 1440p to 1080p in the hopes that that will save some processing power and allow Oblivion to stop giving me horrible frame dips. We've also made the executive decision to increase the stream quality from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. So hopefully, the combination of those two things should allow for a better viewing experience, along with the audio as well. So that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and send out all my stream invites and such. Let me go ahead and get all that sorted, get everything out of the way, get everything going, get everything rolling, so to speak. Let's see here. There we go. That'll do it. Let me check and make sure my audio is actually working. Am I yapping? I am, in fact, yapping. Cool. So there's that. Fantasmic. I'm gonna just share this link here. That's the one. All right, there's that. There's that one. Okay, so that should... There we go. Fantastic. That's all of the invites sent out. Fantastic. If we get some viewers, cool. If not, that's also pretty cool. So I'm gonna hop right into it, man. I'm fucking excited. I love Oblivion, dude. Oh my goodness, Sarah is here. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? All right, cool. Where were we? We were... Man, I don't even know. Oh, it's fine if you're in and out. It's also fine that you're alive. If you weren't alive, I would be remarkably surprised, to be quite honest with you. I'd be concerned. Nah, you're all good, Sarah. You don't gotta, be apologetic or anything. It's fine. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But either way, I'll probably be on for quite a few hours today. I was on for, I want to think, like 5 hours yesterday? Okay, fine. I accept your apology. Damn. How dare you not be here yesterday? See, now you're making me into some sort of, like, villain arc or whatever. Alright, take your time. You do whatever. I'll be over here doing this thing. The Roxy Inn? Where the fuck is the Roxy Inn, is my question. I have never heard of the Roxy Inn. Am I blind? Thank you, Sarah. I will do my best to have fun. It's not hard to have fun with Oblivion, though. Oblivion's fucking kick-ass. Alright. Do I have to... Is part of the quest finding Roxy Inn? Let's inspect. Is that all the information? Hang on. Let's see. Is there a marker? There is no marker. That's interesting. I guess it just wants me to find the Roxy Inn, which is pretty crazy. Pretty wacky, zany, zesty, I suppose. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not seeing it. I guess we'll just do something else until we find the Roxy Inn. Fuck me. Oh, that's right. She wants me to help her out with the Bruma stuff. I could do that. We got time. All right, cool. Two sides of the coin. Whoa, I zoomed in too far again. Damn it. All right, let's do this one. Budget about it. Well, hello to you too. Everyone in Oblivion is so, like, polite at all times. All right. Arnora's house. I don't know who this Arnora person is. I can see that you're upset, and I'm here to figure out why. Is that a blue variant of the Amulet of Kings? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Hope you don't mind if I examine these things. A handbill? The Nova Roma? Whatever that could possibly mean. A letter. Okay. Seems like they're very shrewd advertisers. It also seems like they're total fucking psychopaths. All right. Like, I don't know where everybody else stands on the fucking bed debate, because, like, there are people that would put the bed in the corner, right? There's people that would put it, like, away from the corner, but still against the wall. But these motherfuckers have, like, a whole gap around the entirety of the bed. I mean, I suppose it might help with, like, fitting the bed sheets or whatever, right? But, like, this is just weird. I can't stand by this. Whatever the fuck's going on here, I don't stand for it. Oh, cool. I need a key. Fantastic. Ooh, Thief of Virtue? Oh, it doesn't give you free levels in this game? That's kind of lame. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so spoiled from Skyrim giving you free levels every time you breathe. I guess they don't really have anything, like, illegal going on here. They just have hints of illegal activity. What are my options? What's this quest telling me? What if I were to just report this to the guards? What if I were to be a goody two-shoes? Is that an option? Do they have an option for goody two-shoes? Because unlike Skyrim, this game actually gives me choices and shit. Okay, cool. He's very confident for a generic town guard. All right, fellas. I have to confess, this whole time I've been a little bit self-conscious. I didn't want to be that guy that jumped all the time in Oblivion to raise my stats, but I think I'm caving. I'm slowly caving. At the beginning of this playthrough, I was refusing to, you know, fast travel, and now look at me. I'm jumping everywhere, fast traveling all over the wazoo. Where's my objective right now? Oh, it's over here. In the dungeons, so to speak. Or I guess the barracks. The Barack Obamas. I guess they just let anybody wander around in these dungeons and such. Alright, is this a downstairs or is this an upstairs? What kind of dungeon we got going on here? The Great Hall? I don't want to go to the Great Hall, so I suppose this is a downstairs sort of situation. I am, actually. The Broomer Jailer. Okay. Look at that. No gifts? Can I, persuade you with money to look the other way? What if I, Okay. Cool, so he is just gonna leave. Hang on, he did say no gifts. He did say no gifts, so tell you what— oh no, not the call to commands. No, no, no. I hope that doesn't fuck up my save. If that disables achievements, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, Jorander. What if I were to give you gold to tell me about the gold? What do you mean? What do you mean, Tyrellius? Well, I didn't give him a gift. I gave him a bunch of smaller gifts. So the first gift is illegal, but that was like maybe a gold coin. That's okay, I'm leaving, damn! Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, is there like— I mean, that's the Great Hall, I suppose. We do have the jailer here. Hi, yeah, I'm leaving, my guy. Damn. I'm going to the Barack Obamas again, because we gotta talk to this Tyrellius fella, apparently. Bird, listen, bud. We're not talking about anything. Fuck you. Where's this Tyrellius fella? I guess even the jailers have shifts. Where's Tyrellius? Who is Tyrellius, actually, now that I think about it? I've never heard of this Tyrellius fella before. Who the hell is Tyrellius? These are some impressive situations. Tell you what, did it update the quest? Oh, I'm not getting arrested to talk to him. Fuck that. That's not worth it. Let's do this one. That one sounds good. Lifting the veil? Yeah. Let's look on the map. Dragonclaw Rock? Okay, cool. I guess we're going to the stables then. If my mic picks up me drinking from my water bottle, I sincerely apologize. And then I insincerely revoke my apology because I don't owe you anything. Fuck you. Yeah, we're taking a whole new attitude now. I've watched entirely too many Northern Lion clips on YouTube, and now I'm following his every beck and call. And he has told me to just insult my viewership for no reason, so that's what I'm doing. I hope all of you have a nice Christmas, and then I also hope that you have a horrible New Year's right afterwards. That way it's kind of like a bittersweet ending sort of thing, even though we're nowhere near that holiday season, and we're in the middle of summer. Matter of fact, I hope all of you have your your air conditioning units break. And I hope that when you look at the mountains on screen and you see the snow, you get envious and jealous. All of you 0 people watching right now. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. Alright, we gotta get to Dragonclaw Rock here. Or I guess rather we have to be near Dragonclaw Rock. Got some imps by the looks of things. The Messenger's Diary to learn the way to the next landmark. Okay, cool. Before we do that, I'm going to kill some things, because it's been a while since I've killed things in Oblivion, and I just love Oblivion. Like, the combat as well. Like, a lot of people say it's floaty. Even the original game, a lot of people said was floaty. But, me personally, I don't really see it, to be honest with you. Was that it? Was that the only one? Alright, cool. Well, I guess we're at Dragonclaw Rock right now. Let me pull up the inventory and take a look at the map here, or the book, I suppose. Did I put away... Oh, the diary. Okay, so there appears to be a path heading west? The Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need to head west. On a path. So that looks to be a north path. This is a west path. So we should probably get on the horse and head west, I suppose. Head west until we find a statue, is what it's saying. So I guess we'll go until we find a statue of sorts. Fuck it. Says for them it took like hours to go anywhere, but I mean, whatever. And the statue does face north, whatever it is, so. Serpent's Trail. Is that a troll? That's my first troll, holy shit. Let's get off the horse and fuck it up. If we can fuck it up. These things are fucking tough as shit. Never mind. Apparently it's not tough as shit. Alright, cool. What are you? It's a Spriggan. Okay. You already know we're drinking potions. You already know. Restore fatigue. Not that we need to, but because we want to. All right, so this looks like a statue to me, to be honest with you. And it is facing north. The messenger's diary once more. All right, well, we found it. All right, let's pull out ye old diary once more. North from the Sentinel. Okay. So we need to head to the Serpent's Trail, which is a marked location, so I guess we could have just head there straight away, but we didn't actually know. And I'm also abandoning the horse because, to be honest with you, this game is, oh shit, it's a Spriggan. Yet another one. We don't even really need to attack that, we just need to fuck up the Spriggan, really. Alright, bye Spriggan. I'll take your taproot. What the fuck are you, a Will of the Wisp? Oh, it has no effect. Well, this is awkward. Do I have any... I have a dwarven bow and some silver arrows that you can have. Well, that didn't do jack shit. Okay, cool. Well, then we'll go back to the elven longsword here, and we'll go screw ourselves, I suppose. I suppose we're being required to do magic now, huh? I guess we could do, flare, perhaps? I didn't really want to use magic, but it's like the only thing I've got, so... This still isn't doing enough. This isn't doing anything. Nothing I'm doing is... Alright, well, you know what? We're running. We're fleeing. We're doing the most manly thing we can do. Flee. Hitting them with the old Joestar family technique. So it looks like there's a portal to the Serpent's Trail. Or whatever. Okay. Oh shit, it followed? I didn't know it could follow me in here. I don't know how to damage that thing. Tell you what I am gonna do, I'm gonna fucking sprint for my life. I'm gonna run. This is a nightmare. I mean, it's not like doing much damage or anything to me, but it is, you know, an annoying thing to have following me around, considering everything. Alright. Damn, that worked instantly. Alright. Take some gold, why not? Wow, the trap didn't do anything to the Will-o'-the-Wisp either. Can they only be attacked by, like, lifesteal attacks? Or something? Maybe? What do you mean we found the body of the messenger? What are you talking about? There's no body here. Oh, there's the body. Hey, tell you what. How did... What are you? Are you a troll? Or you're an ogre? I'll take the ogre's teeth. I've never seen an ogre before in Oblivion, I don't think. And if I had, it's been so long ago that I guess I just didn't identify it immediately. But either way, it's looking like we have another excuse to drink some potions, so that's pretty cool. Some timber wolves, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, these guys don't really do a whole lot of damage. I'm assuming they're probably doing more to my armor than they are to me, more than likely. If I had to guess, if I had to poke a guess at anything. Hell yeah, look at that. Flawless Pearl's not bad. It's just you. Calm down. Can you move out of the way, bud? If you're not going to let me kill you, you could at least... Oh my fucking god, it's another one. It's not that they're dangerous or anything. They're just annoying, I suppose. Oh, damn. For real? An Orcish Curse? Is it better than what I currently have? Hang on, let me see here. Orcish Curse. It does 11. My Dwarven Curse. Yeah, it is better. Alright, cool. I guess we're putting on Orcish gear now, huh? It is better. It's 11 compared to this one's 10. So, I mean, fuck it. Why not? May as well. What's this all about? Potion of Sorcery's alright. Oh, shit. That actually hurt, like, significantly. Hang on. Tell you what, we'll take that one as well. Alright, we'll try something else magically then. Fuck it. We've got Clairvoyance, which takes us where we need to go. Fire damage, Heal Minor Wounds, Star of the West, Voice of the Emperor. Flare is literally all we have, and it does nothing to these guys. They're, like, resistant to it. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. I hope I don't find any more of them, but now that I've said that, there's gonna be more. Are they in league with the ogres? Is that what this is about? I'll take the ogre teeth. Aw, oh, damn it, I'm out of lockpicks. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I wish I could, like, hit the chests to, like, break them open. That is a whole rock slide. Okay. What are you doing? Get out of here. Spriggan. You're actually pretty tough. Gonna be honest with you here. Although now I have an excuse to drink more potions. So that's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. Can I open the Spriggan, please? Thank you. Listen, guys. Honestly, you're more of a light source for me than anything at this point. Oh, is this a natural black bear instead of one that's been spawned by Spriggans? Nice change of pace, I suppose. Oh, that's a whole ass ogre. Take that. Well, yeah. Let's try and heal with some potions real quick, because we need restore health is what we need. My attack has no effect. Oh, it's because I'm hitting the wisps instead of the ogre, I guess. I don't know. Ogre's teeth. Fantastic. Alright, well, there's that. I suppose. We should definitely drink more potions, though. Health. Fantastic. Look at that. We're rocking them. We're rolling them. What's this? The Pale Pass? Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Alright, cool. Hang on, where am I on the map? Okay. Is this going to take me down into Skyrim? Because that's what it's looking like. I wonder if you can find the Pale Pass and, like, the fort here in Skyrim. I'm going to have to try and mark that down for, like, remembrance sake. I know Skyrim's, like, 200 years in the future, whatever. And the fucking wisps are still following me. Come here. These wisps. Do they, like, heal each other? Oh, they sap my health. Okay, so I'm assuming the only way to actually damage them is to sap their health, right? That makes the most sense to me. Let's do that. Cool. Man, I wish I could run away from these fuckers, but there's really no... They're sapping everything from me. Not that it's hard to fight these guys or anything. The wisps are the thing that's making this difficult. There's nothing else, like... You know what I mean? Can't interact with that. That is something that I'm gonna have to remember, though, is to try and see if I can find, like, this Pale Pass area in Skyrim. Because it's, like, right on the border. We might genuinely be able to find it and see it. You know what I mean? If I do a Skyrim stream on the fucking channel, I'll try and remember to, whatchamahoo's it? get my hands on that, so to speak. What's this? Is this something up here? Maybe. Possibly. Oh, it needs a key. Interesting. Was there like an ogre or something up here? Is there something here that I can't... Oh, shit! Can I damage it? No, that thing's gonna kill me. Alright, cool. Alright, well, you know. Bob's your uncle or whatever. Alright, where are we on the map? Apparently we're inside of the Serpent's Trail, a special, unique area, I suppose, because we're not even going straight, and I think it's still counting us as indoors, so to speak. My apparel's about to break. I hope not. Hang on. Magic, inventory. Let's see if we can repair some things real quick. Do we have any... Yeah, we have 3 repair hammers. I can't repair when enemies are nearby. Of course. Of course. Fantastic. This has to be, like, the most northern area in all of this game. Leave me be! Did it just kill me? No, it sapped me of all my stamina and drained me. Fuck. Did I drop my sword? I did not drop my sword. The game glitched. Let's drink more potions. This is a bad situation to be in. I'm kinda getting messed up here by these fucking orbs. Who up willing they wisp right now? Me, apparently. Hoop. Alright. They'll never get me over here. It's not like they can levitate. Tell you what, let's crouch down and try and like lose them stealth-wise. Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible. I don't know how to kill these guys. Do I need to have a specifically like an enchanted weapon or something? I don't even see them anymore. Are they underneath me? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. We need more potions. Drink up. These guys are just draining me. We need to lose them before we go down into this fucking fort, because I don't want the fucking... Oh my fucking god, it's an ogre. Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck off of me. Get the fuck out of here. Give me your teeth, and then we're gonna run. We're gonna bolt. We're gonna leave. My armor is about to break, allegedly. Tell you what we'll do is we will drink 2 more potions of that, and then we'll just go for the fatigue, and we will just run. Sprint. Run away. Leave me be. Run faster. Come on now. Is that another fucking troll that I hear behind me? The wisps better not still be after me. They're still after me. Fuck off. Dude, this is insane. This is actually absurd. It's like comical. Leave me alone! Why is your tracking so good? More potions. Please, more potions. Come on. We need to get away from these guys. We never go to Skyrim. There's apparently will-o'-wisps everywhere. Jesus criminy. My apologies. Talos criminy. Oh my fucking god, it's a troll. See if we can kill this guy real quick. Take the other's teeth, put it away. Leave me be. Run away. If we can get far enough away from these guys so that we can fucking get inside of the building and then just go stealth, we might be able to make our way out of this one. We've given them the slip so far, from what I can tell. They're out there, though. They're hunting for me. They're probably stuck, though. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run inside of this building here. Then I'm going to take off all my armor and fucking hide. Never mind, I cannot take off all my armor and hide. Apparently there's... Oh my fucking god! This is bad. This is very bad. I hope the wisps don't come. If the wisps don't come, we can stand a chance, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I also am completely out of health potions. Can I can't fucking create potions right now. I'm cooked. Come on. This is bad. Alright. I'll take the bone meal. I'll take the ogre's teeth. I don't want to speak too soon here. But it's looking like we are without the wisps. Holy shit, we're without the wisps. That fucking sucked. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can make any fucking potions here. Because without potions, we're gonna be struggle bussing this. And I really don't want to struggle bus it, but... Oh my god, we can make 2 restore health potions. Let me just check everything else and make sure there's nothing else here. That's literally all that we can do, is make 2 restore health potions. It's better than 0 restore health potions. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's look at our repair hammer here and see what needs to be repaired. Well, the iron gauntlets are apparently completely broken, so let's repair that completely. Orcish boots are next. Let's get the helmet going. Are you kidding me? Brother, our rolls are absurdly bad right now. Let's wait an hour and see what happens. Hopefully we're not attacked while we wait. Alright, we're all healed up. Let's save before we can go any further here. This is bad. This is very bad. Let's look at the map. You know, this is all inside of the Serpent's Trail, so fucking what I'm curious of is if Pale Pass is in Skyrim. I'm actually going to look this up on my phone real quick, because I'm genuinely curious. Apparently you can go there in Skyrim. Apparently it's a real viable location that you can go to. Apparently it's on the map. Allegedly. Hang on. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's very interesting. The Pale Pass lore apparently is controversial within whatchamahoo's it, within the Elder Scrolls lore. Apparently there's some debate there. That only does 3 defense? Get the... I mean, it is Akaviri, and they want as much Akaviri as they can get their hands on, I suppose. The Akaviri katana is also ruined, so... whatever, I suppose. Looks like there's traps, which is good, because I like me some traps. I like me some good traps. Now, these soldiers are actually, like, relatively strong. From what I have seen. Right, potion time. That's not what I wanted. Fuck, I used my restore health potions, but I didn't mean to. Alright, we'll take the bone meal. We'll take the bone meal. We'll take the sword. We'll take the shield. Shield. Sword. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess this door only opens, like, on one side. Oh my god! I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll open that. What are you doing? Get the fuck off of me. Come on now. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'm already over encumbered. So what's more valuable? The swords, which are worth 3, or the shields, which are worth 25. I think I'm just going to drop all of these swords, because they're all worth 3, which means they're largely worthless. But the shields, however, they are worth 25. Am I overweight still? No, I am not. Fantastic. There goes all the swords. There we go. I'll take that. Alright, more potions time, I suppose. There we go. I'll take that. We'll take the bone meal too. Fuck it. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's backtrack a little bit, and we'll see if there's, like these off paths. We'll see if there's anything of value there. This off path appears to be, you know, whatever. What about you? Nothing interesting? No? Looks to be just a really, really long path. Oh, a little jumping puzzle here. Oh, never mind. An average chest. 2 scales of the serpent? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. We came from there, and we went left, so I guess we'll just go straight. We'll just see where this goes naturally. Because that looks to be the loop way that goes, like, back around at the end of the dungeon if I'm willing to put my money down on it. Nothing. There we go. Eyes of the serpent. So this is looking like it's a pretty big dungeon, is what I'm thinking. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you? Come on now. Fantastic. I'll take the shield here. There we go. It's not bad. Looks like we're over encumbered, so we have too many shields. Let's take a look at this bone meal situation. That's not really all that useful, but I would rather, you know, we're going to drop just one of these. There we go. Now we weigh an acceptable amount. Now we'll win the beauty pageant. An average chest, huh? This doesn't seem good. Yep, I called it. Definitely does not seem good. Let's take the bone meal. Ow. Hey, wow, that hurts. Okay, hang on. Calm down now. There's no need to get angry. Bro, parried my ass twice. What's down here? Fangs of the serpent? I don't think so. Not yet. Not until I've explored everything in here. What do you got going on? Some torches? Some torches? That's okay. I'm fine with some torches. Tell you what, actually. I ain't scared of nothing. So we're going to click you. Torch. There we are. Hit you. Fantastic. Come on now. Have you considered? I don't think you have. Ruined activate your katana, ruin activate your shield. Cool. Phantasmic. Another one? Hi, bud. How are you? Is your jaw down because you're, like, shocked that I'm here? Or is that just because you have no muscle control in that grouping? Oh, that's a nice chest. Ooh, a health potion. I'll never say no to more health potions. The Fangs of the Serpent. So both doors take us to the Fangs of the Serpent. Before we go in there, I need to take a little potty break. I'll be right back. I'm just taking a quick one. I'll be right back, I swear. Like 5 seconds. Don't count it, though. That'd be weird. All right, I'm back. I'm here. So what I was reading about Pale Pass, right, is like apparently it's like super contentious in like the lore nerds and stuff because like a lot of people like in Skyrim apparently it's moved a little bit more to I want to say the east or the west, but it's not like accurate to where it should be based off of like where it is in this game, which makes sense. I mean, Skyrim's like what, twice as big as Oblivion or something like that in terms of like size. So it makes sense that they like had to move it. And I'm not like gonna beef with anybody who's, you know, saying that it was moved and all this other stuff like that. That's just a waste of time. But apparently the reason why the lore for it is like so interesting or whatever is because by the time of Skyrim, like Pale Pass is like the main passageway between Cyrodiil and Skyrim. And a lot of people are kind of conflicted about that because they're like, well, Pale Pass is supposed to be like a hidden area, but obviously we're discovering it and we're telling what's-her-face about it in this quest, so it only, I guess, makes sense. If we were just in the eyes of the serpent, we're fine. We're chilling. We were just in the eyes. Yeah, if I recall correctly, this is also the eyes. Yeah, the eyes. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Not a problem in the slightest. Okay, so we need to head... Fuck! Did it again. We need to head this way. Yeah, apparently some people are like, well, it was a hidden area, and by the time of Skyrim, it's like the main way. And I mean, yeah, making it the main way in Skyrim, in my opinion, makes sense because, like, if you look outside, there's like a whole fortress. It's like a well-defended you know, like straight path. It makes sense in my eyes to make it like a main pathway, you know? Plus, I mean, as soon as it gets found, could you imagine the fucking publicity from all the people wanting to visit and see the ruined Akaviri fort? And then, like, from a strategic standpoint, like I said, it's pretty sound. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it, based off of the 30 seconds of reading that I did with the help of Google fucking AI telling me what everyone's aggregate opinions are on both sides of this weird fucking debate. I'll tell you what, these skeleton guys were really intimidating when I was pincered between a skeleton and an orc, and I thought the wisps were going to continue attacking. But now, they're kind of just the standard skeletons, but with slightly better weaponry. And slightly is a stretch. I mean, like, fucking... The Akaviri Katana does 7, this ruined one, but the tutorial katana did, like, what, 3 damage? Maybe 4? So, like, comparatively in the grand scale of things, that's not a huge jump, at least not in my opinion. And holy crap, it's a ghost. Is he gonna run up to me and talk? Sup, bud? You're a ghost, my guy. Oh, I do 0 damage. Holy crap. Okay, hang on. Can a fireball do it? Okay, fireballs do in fact damage him. Not much. I really wish I had a silver blade on me, to be honest with you. Well, if we go Dwarven Bow, Silver Arrow, and then do we have any magic restoration? Charisma, healing, health, fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Yeah, we don't have anything. We're kind of cooked. Did that damage him at all? That did damage him a bit, which is good. But I am missing, so... take that to the bank, I suppose? I didn't want to kill you, bud, but, maybe I should have given him the orders, huh? What do you say? I'm doing decent damage. It's not bad. I mean, it is bad. Don't get it twisted. Or do get it twisted if you want. I mean, I don't wanna judge you or anything. But it's looking like it's gonna be a lot of walking the sky in circles and, shooting fireballs at him for a while, because my magic is gonna run out pretty soon. Yep, well, I guess we're just walking around in circles now. Tell you what, do I have an autosave from when I walked in here? I do have an autosave from walking in here. Why don't we just tell him that we have orders for him from Akavir? Why don't we just blend in? Why don't we just be cool guys? Instead of trying to fight a ghost with technology that doesn't work against ghosts. What if I walk over here first, huh? What do you think of that? There's nothing of any value up here. Here are your orders. Oh my, it's the same fucking thing. My god. I don't have enough magicka. Can you damage yourself? I guess he's damaging himself with my shield. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. Come on. Tell you what, we're definitely gonna have to use the bow and arrow on this one. Because these are the only silver weapons that we have that can harm ghosts, I suppose. I really need to invest in a silver sword. I wonder if the Akaviri katanas count as silver weapons. Please don't break the rest of my armor. I don't have a lot of armor points left here. You're really getting to the heart of the issue, bud. My apparel is broken, but what just broke is my question. Come on now. Please die. I don't want to fight you anymore, bud. This is slightly annoying if I'm being honest with you. I mean, he's just gonna drop ectoplasm and nothing else. What broke? Are you broken? The iron gauntlet? Well, the iron gauntlets are useless anyway. Come on now. We've had them since the beginning of the game. We've known they're useless. Alright, there's that. We just need to continue waiting, I suppose. Homie has so many arrows sticking out of him. I mean, it's not like he can... Like, can ghosts feel, do you think? Do you reckon ghosts feel? He's almost there. We just need, like, 7 more of those. Buddy, you're very impressive. Actually, you know what we could do? We could probably just bounce his attacks back at him. In between all of this nonsense. Womp womp. Oh, he's almost dead. Please. Keep going. Keep attacking. Come on. Come on. You got this, bud. I believe in you. One more rep. One more rep. You got another one in you. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. One more rep. You're right there, bud. You're right there. Wham, bam. Holy crap. Do you have anything on you? Who means search for the Mad Stone? Oh, the door opened. Interesting. Well, we did, in fact, beat the commander, and that's pretty good. That's pretty important. Got a chest here. Got some gold. That's an average chest we don't have a lockpick for. That's a hard chest we also have a lockpick for. The Mad Stone. Okay. Is it really not going to let us fast travel? Like, out of, Because once I get outside, I'm going to try and fast travel. If it doesn't let me fast travel, I'm going to be, quite frankly, a little bit peeved. Because that means, oh my fucking god, the fucking wisps will be following me again if I have to do all that. No, I don't want the wisps. Oh, shit. Bro, that's kind of, like, insane talk. I'm not going to lie to you, big dog. That appears to be the way out, to be honest with you. What's over here is my question. Right, what's all this about then? I mean, there's like people trying to attack us, but I don't think they will literally ever find us, so we're okay. I mean, let's open all these doors, I suppose. Come on now. Let's do it, come on. Don't got all day. More of my apparel broke? What broke this time? Hang on. No, it's just the gauntlets, by the looks of things. Yeah, just the gauntlets. I'm okay with the gauntlets breaking. They're kind of not good anyway. I wish I had better gauntlets, but I'm not getting, like, any good drops, so... Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Is there nothing in here? Why would you let me walk in here if there's nothing of any value in there? Why even put that there? Are you also not going to have anything of value? I mean, you've got bones I could take, but who wants bones? I don't want bones. Are these like prison cells for like captured soldiers or whatever? Oh shit. Can you please not do that? Alright, come on. Let's get it over with. I'll tell you what, I could really do with, some... Yeah, no, that definitely hurts to step on. Was an average chest that I can't lockpick. That's the mouth of the serpent, wherever that goes. Alright, let's do some dicking around. Let's walk around. Let's see some things. Let's see some things and stuff. So to speak. Am I still out of things? I'm pretty sure I'm still out of things. Yeah, I'm definitely out of things. Repair hammers, that's the word I was looking for. Alright. Where does this lead? Man, they just got twists and turns down here. They're like, damn, bro. What's up with these spikes? There's no reason for them to be down here. Do they just throw people on a wall of spikes or sorry, a floor of spikes and then call it a day? Do they just like take a prisoner and they just push them on a spike floor and just leave them there? Good luck getting out of that one, bozo. Oh, more silver arrows. It's over for you, hoes. I mean, it's only 6, so it's not, like, over for them, per se. Did you just hit me with a status effect? Did you just give me a disease? Hang on. No, we're not affected by it long term. Whatever it was. Maybe they got stunned for a second. Fangs of the Serpent? I don't want to go into the Fangs of the Serpent right now. Maybe I do want to go into the Fangs of the Serpent. I don't know. We're going to make up our mind after we continue looking around. Where does this take us? The Fangs of the Serpent, right. I'm pretty sure we've been here already, right? What the fuck? Ow! Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, we've definitely been here before. We don't need to go back through here. I'm assuming had we gone through here, there would have been this. So if we just jump down here, where does this other Fangs of the Serpent take us? Is it going to take us to one of those, like, blocked off doorways that we can now open from the other side? Only one way to find out. Huh. Dwarven boots? That might be pretty good, honestly. I don't think we have any dwarven boots. Do we have dwarven boots? What boots are we wearing currently? Which boots are we wearing and are they made for walking? Iron boots versus dwarven boots. See, these are better than our current boots, which is good. It's very good. See, the iron boots, if anything, I'm going to have to drop this ruined Akaviri shield, because, like, there's really no reason. Yeah, I was about to say, there's really no reason, honestly, because, like, realistically speaking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop these, one of these Akaviri shields, because this weighs less, so we'll drop one of you. There we are. Fantastic. Pull up dropping they shield are in. So I take it, if you fall, that's what this is designed for. This is designed for bozos that fall. Okay. What's our current armor rating? 49? We're almost at 50. 50 is a pretty big one. I want to say, like, isn't that like a percentage? Like, I'm reducing 49% of all incoming damage? I want to say. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Correction. Oh my god. One thing that always unnerved me about Oblivion when I was a kid was this specific music bite. Holy shit, the auto pick worked. Rare auto pick W. I'm assuming this takes us out of here. Is this where we were? This is where we were. Wow. The double auto pick W. It's over for these hoes. Alright. I wonder if I can open this. Please, our Lord and Savior auto pick, bless me with a third auto pick W, please. Nope, we're out of lockpicks. All right, well, I spoke too candidly. It's Jover. It's never been more Jover. Okay, I'm hoping when I walk outside, it's gonna let me fast travel. Although I really like the fact that we are technically in the province of Skyrim right now, from what I'm thinking. Like, I know it says we're here, but really we're like up here somewhere-ish. Because it is in Skyrim, physically. We've traveled up a ways. I'd say if we're talking about the Oblivion scaling, we're like up here somewhere, is what I'm thinking. Like maybe up here, I want to say. Around about this general direction. Right? That being said, can we fast travel to Castle Bruma? Holy shit, we can fast travel from here. That's good. All right. Let's get to selling, fellas. We gotta turn this in, sell a whole bunch of cool stuff. You know, it's just occurred to me just now that you know what we don't have any more of? Lockpicks. And it is in fact all my fault. Hang on. She's over here? Well, I suppose it's nighttime, so. Oh, okay. Well. I guess we just wait then, huh? What time is it? 8 a.m.? And it's Turdos, which I'm assuming is Tuesday. There you are. Come here. Yes, I have. Hang on. Real quick. The fucking journal was found inside of a cave, and the cave was a straight fucking line to the fort. So, if someone found the goddamn motherfucking body of this person inside the cave, and they found the journal, and they found the ring, did they just get lost? Did they just forget where it was? It wasn't hard to find. Was some, like, 11-year-old out here looking for it? I doubt it was an 11-year-old, because you had fucking Spriggans and bears and ogres and shit up in there. And the goddamn wisps, too. The will of the wisps were there. What do you mean this was lost to time? And you have both the diary and the ring that went with it? I know you're a collector, but come on now. You know what? I'm not going to question this anymore. Whatever, lady. Let's see what this fucking ring's about. The Ring of Viper Eye. What do you do? Fortify agility and resist magic. Well, what does my current setup do? What's my current? I have the Weather Ward Circlet, which resist fire and resist frost, but the Viper Eye is resist magic and fortify agility. Do I have any other rings that I'm wearing? I'm wearing the Ring of Aegis. What does this do? Shield on self. Yeah, the shield on self goes crazy. This thing's busted. It has to be. So what I'm thinking is this is basically fucking useless to me, because my Weather Ward Circlet's better. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have my agility fortified, but my agility is going to get better no matter what, because I'm cranking that shit out. So I guess magic really is the only thing that it does, but I get better defense from this, so I guess I'm just... Oh my fucking god, I need to stop yawning. I'm just going to sell that shit. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go sell some shit. Let's get our hands on some repair hammers so that we can repair our crap. Who up repairing they hammer are in? OMG me, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Alright. The Nords have to have repair hammers. I'm fairly confident they do. I'm fairly certain I've probably bought some from them before. Brother, why do you sprint as soon as I walk in here every time? All right. The silver emerald ring. You don't want anything else? Why are you being this way? I'm not satisfied. Interesting. All right. Being completely and brutally honest with you right now, big dog, like nothing, to be honest with you. I mean, these elven arrows are pretty strong. We need these silver arrows. We'll get rid of all the other arrows that we have, because we don't really use arrows all that much. And if we are to use arrows, then we'll use elven arrows for the main enemies that we're trying to hit, and we'll use silver arrows for ghosts and crap, I bet. Well, we're going to get rid of the Dwarven Karas, because our current Karas is 11 and that's 10, so that's good to get rid of. Boots. Our boots that we're wearing now are 4, and this is 3, so we can scrap that. Get out of here. And then these Akaviri shields apparently aren't worth jack squat to this man. So that is a sad day. 70 gold for all that weight I had to carry. Whatever. Common soul gems. We don't really need these right now, but if they're full, we'll hold on to them. Yeah, they're full, so I guess we'll hold on to them. Emerald, sell. Pearl, sell. Wolf pelt, sell. Why not? And apparently the torches don't last infinitely. Apparently I was mistaken. I remember in OG Oblivion, I would just have one torch for my entire playthrough, but I guess I was mistaken. Let's get some repair hammers. We're gonna get 3 of them. Thank you. I don't want to tell your friends. I also don't want light armor. I'm using heavy armor. You see how heavy my armor is? I'm not gonna lie, I think we're simultaneously more dripped out and less dripped out than we previously were. Because we have like the new boots, which look pretty good, right? And the helmet still looks great. And this looks great, but like it looks very mismatchy. Like the helmet is definitely the worst part. Like I kind of accept like from the neck down, like the drip, but the head to neck to fucking torso region here just looks all sorts of fucked up with my current setup. I look goofy. I do look goofy. It is my ass kicking gear though. So don't say anything or else I'll kick your ass, as previously mentioned. But either way, let's repair. Let's repair our shit. All right, you're 38, which seems to be, yeah, the best that we can do. All right, we broken one already? Whatever. We are leveling from this, though, which is the real important thing. We broke all of them already? Are you kidding me? I guess I'll buy more. Who are you? What do you train? I'm assuming marksman. Yeah, marksman. Bartering. I need more fucking hammers. Why is my shit breaking so quickly? I mean, I understand it's like high-level gear, but come on, man. My repair skill is kind of crazy right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, our repair hammers last twice as long. It's Jover. As one breaks. Fantastic. We'll buy 3 more. 3 more repair hammers on the tab. I don't like carrying too many of them because they can weigh a lot pretty quickly. All right, come on now. Repair hammer. Repair. Repair. There we go. Jiminy Christmas. Or sorry, Jiminy Frostfall. We have to Elder Scrolls Max while we play the game. All right. There's the Nova Roma. Hello there. The Geralt view. All right, let's take a look at our quests. Let's see what we got available here. What is this? Frostcrag Spire? Interesting. Actually a vampire, huh? I mean, we may as well. I enjoy some vampire hunting from time to time. Oh, you? You're the vampire? Braydon? Apparently it's a crime scene in here. Hopefully it's not too bloody. Here's the dealio. What if we were to pay you to like me? Interesting. Hmm. Let's bribe you a few times to see if that changes your dialogue at all. Okay. Looks like there was a struggle. If he was... Hang on. If he was killed while he was asleep, then why is there a struggle? There's a sign of multiple struggles here. Bit suspicious. Well, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just steal? You? Here, let's drop you. I didn't mean to steal that. I was just investigating. So there's blood and the blood's only on the carpet. There is signs of a struggle upstairs, no struggle downstairs. Very neatly stacked. Some crates. Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. I don't know. It doesn't sound right either, because, you know, there's multiple signs of struggle here, so he definitely wasn't asleep. What does the quest say? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I guess we should find him then, huh? I like this quest so far. It doesn't just give everything away, and it's genuinely intriguing. Well, if he's from out of town, he's obviously going to be in the inn. And the note did say to go to an inn. Seems to be the only inn in town. So that's where I'm going first. Have you heard of this man? Was once an assassin, huh? Interesting. Hmm. I don't want to make any assumptions or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this Raylan character is actually a vampire, and instead he's pretending to kill people that he claims are vampires to throw people off of his scent as he goes from town to town. That's my guess. Well, if it's money you want, it's money I have, my friend. Oh, see? Funny how a little money changes people's motivations. Search the place for anything, huh? Gelborn's journal. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's look at these quests to see what the quest update. Olav may be able to help. Okay. Olav. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I agree. I also think it's time to talk to the city guards regarding this, specifically the chief inspector. I do believe it is about time. How about you want to bet it's in the Bruma Caverns up there on my compass? Interesting. Homie just disappeared. Oh, trust me, you're right, sis. You are absolutely correct. And we're hoping to have some sort of resolution to this conflict pretty quickly. All right. Well, I mean, it says it's an hour, and I'm pretty sure in these games, what happens is like 1 minute of like real world time passes in 1 second of Elder Scrolls time. So really, it's just like what, a 60-second wait for an hour to pass? I mean, sounds fairly easy to me. I don't want to wait too long and miss out. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll just get comfy and I'll chill. I went to the gym the other day with my buddy, and it's been a little while since I've been to the gym. I was going pretty consistently, and then some things started getting wacky. And well, the bottom line is my fucking shoulders are tight as fuck right now. They're very sore too. Not just the shoulders. I mean, we did like shoulders and like chest and stuff. Elbows are pretty sore too. Biceps, all that. Brother, I'm trying to ramble here, okay, my guy? You don't gotta come at me with your fucking Professor Snape looking ass. Interesting. I mean, it says we're waiting. I'm willing to wait. Let's look at the quests here. I think J is for journal. Yeah, journal. Olaf's tap and tack in an hour. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been an hour, big dog. Ongar. Interesting. What if we were to load your pockets down with a bunch of money? Oh, interesting. Oh, come on, Ongar. We're best buddies now. You don't got a freaking teabag on me just because we disagree or whatever. Are you trying to go down into there? Are you about to open that door? Are you not going to open it because I'm here? Are you shy? It's okay, Ongar. You just teabagged on me. You don't have to be shy. Oh my god. Okay. A day at most? Hey man, I'm hoping to arrest him so he just rots in jail for the remainder of his life. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, someone rotting in a fucking jail cell eating really crappy food for, like, the remainder of their existence is probably, like, pretty bad. It's definitely not something that I would want, me personally. And I would honestly hate that more than dying because, like, well, I guess dying in this time is probably super fucking painful. They could probably make it nice and slow. But also equally, like, dying of boredom and bad food is just, ugh. It ain't good, I'll tell you that much. I suppose it, depends on who you are. Alright, horse, we gotta get down before we go out. And I don't want to, like, kill you by jumping off of this hill cliff thing here. So we're gonna do a little bit of, oh, please don't die. Oh, thank God. Sorry, thank, Talos. Yeah. We're Talos maxing now. Come on, old nag. I know I'm extremely heavy with my armor and such, but... Who is this? What is going on here? What happened here? A bandit? Okay. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? Who's out here? Is that an Oblivion gate? Or are you Imperial Watch? Brother, we need to get you into, like... We need to get you some, like, papers, a quill and ink, maybe, a desk, so you can, like, write. Because, homie, you are just so passionate with your wording, my guy. Are you guys out here monitoring this portal? Oh, I see. You've had sightings of the Daedra, hmm? So I guess you guys are out here protecting this lady's house at the Apple Watch estate? Which is crazy that you're named Apple Watch, considering fucking modern technology and being where it is currently. Did not think I'd be getting an Apple product placement jump scare in me. What the fuck was that? Oh, lightning. Yeah. We're good. We're good. After I'm done with this quest, I'm probably going to go inside that Oblivion portal, to be quite honest with you. Unless there's multiple portals here, which I doubt. Alright. Let's get ready to kill. That's it? We've arrived at the cave. Is that the only update that you have for me, game? A waterlogged chest. You. He's hiding in the shadows. All right, pal. All right, bud. Looks like you're taking the easy way out then. Because I'll be honest with you, I am going to kill you, and it's not even... You know, I don't even need to block. I can just fucking spam the attack button and you'll die. Yeah, you didn't think too hard about that one, did you? Mithril is all, light armor, I want to say. It is valuable, though. May as well, right? Some nice, valuable armor. Are there multiple entrances and exits to this cave? I'll take that. It's a free lockpick. We need that. I'll take that and that. Where's his blade that he had? He had a glass longsword? Is that better than my current weapon? Hang on. Yeah, that is. All right, cool. Fellas, we have our first glass armor. Look at that. Does 17 whole damage. That's pretty poggers, I'm not going to lie to you. All right, did he have a shield? I don't think he had a shield. Yeah, I don't believe he had a shield. Well, you know, that's all there is to it, really. It's just a mundane amulet. Homie did all that murdering for an amulet that's remarkably unremarkable. Crazy behavior. Insane behavior, actually. I'm gonna discover this Oblivion realm, because Oblivion portals, you never know how fucking long you're gonna be in there for. And you have to explore every nook and cranny, otherwise you're gonna, like, miss out. I'm assuming the ruin that they were talking about in the journal is Riel over there? Alright, we're gonna discover this, we're gonna kill everything outside of it, then we're gonna turn in all this quest stuff, and then we'll take care of this. Apple Watch. An empty deer? Oh, this is running. Okay. We're cooked then. I think I saw imps up here, I want to say. Then again, with the Imperial Guard here. Oh, never mind. I got you. Come here. Goodbye, loser. Alright, I don't detect any other enemies nearby. Well, there's you. Bro, we're just killing these scamps really quickly, really efficiently, might I add. I guess I just missed, huh? More empty deer. Alright, well, I suppose we will, we'll just take these guys on, huh? Alright, come on. I mean, we may as well. Whoa, actually. I'm holding a lot of gear, and I also need to finish this quest. I almost did it to myself. I almost got caught up in the adventure. Alright. Let's finish this quest up, and then we will sell a bunch of stuff, and then we'll go in the Oblivion portal. You know what would be crazy, right? Necromancers could be a really valuable part of this, like, whole, like, world, because you could use necromancers to resurrect dead people, and like ask them questions about like who murdered them and shit. You could have like one of those like true like detective like things about it. You know what I mean? Like a nice little story. Oh, what? How do I even pronounce that? Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so if we, how do we even pronounce this, and what does it do? Fortify speed, so it just makes you really fast. All right, not really useful considering we also have fortify agility and fortify. I mean, these combined would make a fucking crazy movement combo, right? And it's definitely worth a lot, and I'm probably just gonna sell it. But that being said, I mean, it's all right. All right, let's sell all the stuff that we don't need, and then we're gonna go with that Oblivion gate. All right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this way. Something Squidward this way comes. You know, I know we're supposed to be like eliminating spies and stuff, but this city has so many interesting quests to go on. We've gone to Skyrim, we've gone every which way. I don't care. Speechcraft. I mean, we may as well, right? Might help us level up. You know, I think we're probably in someone's house. Just a theory. Yeah, that's someone's house. I'm stupid as hell. I think we are on the wrong layer of this world. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right. That's the inn. We don't need that. Nova Roma. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're after. That's the ideal aspect. I wanna trade, my guy. The road to Coral, huh? All right, let's take a look. Do you have petty souls? We have a bunch of souls up in here. All right, not a problem. Not a problem. All right, we do be having a lot of this stuff here, and that really doesn't do anything. Bone meal, damage fatigue, and resist fire. We're never going to use that, to be completely honest with you. Cure disease, resist disease. Well, we're not even going to use that either because, like, fucking, we can just get a disease and go to a temple. It's not a problem. We're never going to use that. Restore health is really good. That's useless for me. That's also useless for me. I mean, obviously, I'm going to hold on to the fucking Nern root because Nern root, you know, is kick ass. We don't need that. Restore fatigue, restore damage magic, resist shock. We don't need that. We don't need these. We don't even need restore magicka, like ever. Don't need that. Don't need that. Fortify fatigue might go a bit crazy, so we're going to hold on to that. Let's see here. We don't need any of this mithril junk. All right. We're probably never going to use this, but let's compare it to this. Spell absorption. So if someone casts spells on us, we absorb it, right? Versus speed. Do we want to go faster or do we want to absorb spells? Now, does spell absorption negate damage? That's my question. I'll have to look that up, actually. Okay, so it does have... It's a percent chance to, like, resist damage, basically, right? Which isn't, like, a problem, per se. So yeah, we don't really need speed, because, like, that helps us with our defense. So let's get out of there. We don't need that. We don't need these steel arrows, because they're just inferior. We can get rid of the elven longsword that we don't need. We are also in the level up zone. Yeah, well, I appreciate you, bud. You seem to be quite the level-headed fella. Gotta say. All right, we have one lockpick, damn. Let's use some repair hammers here. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. See, look at that. Bam, bam, boom. Cool, cool, cool. And we have 3 of them, right? So I guess we just need to find a place to go to sleep. We could probably sleep at like an inn or something, maybe. Tell you what, we'll trek all the way down to the waterfront district to our own damn bed. That way we can also drop off these notes and stuff that we don't want to hold on to long term. I like keeping my inventory pretty lightweight, not a lot of notes. That way, you know, we don't have like to scroll 30 years. Yeah, downgrading from 1440p to 1080p was definitely the right move because, like, I'm actually having somewhat decent frame rates. It sucks that I'm not able to consistently game at 1440p while I'm streaming, but honestly, the difference is pretty negligible, and I still refuse to use DLSS and frame boost. I don't like having all of that. That doesn't really appeal to me. All right. This is our notes, right? Yeah, this is our notes. So let's drop some notes off. We don't need that. I'm going to hold on to every key. I wish that we did, like, because I know with Fallout 3, they added the keyring thing to put all your keys on a fucking keyring, and you could, like, open the keyring to examine what keys you have. That definitely would help right now. But, you know, we can't have everything. It'd be nice, but we can't have everything. So there's that, and now we sleep. There we go. Cool. Let's sleep for, what, 8 hours? Have we killed any innocents? I don't think we have. I don't think Lucy and LeChance is gonna come after me. I mean, I like the flavor text. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's do another level to our luck here. We're really getting there luck-wise. All right. We can't really afford to do that. What do these do again? Agility is definitely where we're going to have to put things for a while. Maximum fatigue on willpower. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, willpower for sure. Yep, there we go. Confirm. Yeah, we're definitely getting up there in levels. We're going places. We're doing things. Damn, we're really... Man. It's so nostalgic just being in this fucking room. Because, like, whenever I'd play Oblivion previously, I would just get a house in the Imperial City and, like, exclusively use that house. It was great. It was wonderful. I loved it. All right. Now that we're loading in, let's go back north and handle this Oblivion gate, shall we? How long have we been streaming? We've been at this for almost 2 hours. All right, well, I mean, let's do it, I suppose. I'm hoping this is a less expansive Oblivion gate, because to be honest with you, these are a bit tedious. Purely because, like, I don't know. I enjoy the break from reality where we get to explore hell as much as the next guy, but, like, I don't know. What I don't like is that another gate right there? I'm gonna try and investigate that if I can. I think we're going that way anyway. Unless that's unacceptable. I can't remember what I was talking about, to be honest with you. I think I was talking about me wanting more linear Oblivion gates, because the first gate that you go through is massive. And then the second one that I went through was like the elemental ones, where everyone's like named after a different like natural disaster or whatever. And that one was fucking huge. You know what I mean? All right. This one appears to be, just from a brief inventory, more linear in design. But there is appearing to be another door over there. So are we closing 2 Oblivion gates? Is one realm connected up through 2 gates? Will that take me to a different location, perhaps? Who knows? I gotta admit, like, visually, the realm of Maroon's Dagon's Oblivion is, it's pretty visually breathtaking compared to the original game. The original game, it just kind of looked like melted American cheese. Burnt like a fucking s'more. Alright, can I enter this tower here? I can. Alright, let's keep walking around before we enter that. Alright, let's take some potions. Is there anything over here? Because I know Bethesda likes to hide little fucking tiny-ass chests everywhere in Oblivion. Just in games in general, they love doing that crap. Is there anything interesting here that's hidden? No? I mean, now I'm just circumventing the design of the map. Alright, Todd. You've got my attention. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. Probably. Oh, it's a Dremora. Are you a catif or are you a... Yeah, you are a catif. My strength is being drained, apparently. I do like that about Oblivion, how like the strength drain effect eventually leaves, right? Because in fucking Morrowind, that shit was permanent unless you drank potions to cure yourself of it. In Morrowind, that shit was annoying. To be fair, I haven't played much Morrowind. In fact, I am hoping that Morrowind gets a remaster so that I and many other people can try and enjoy it in the modern day. That being said, yeah, I don't think there's anything over here for me. I think I'm just running up that hill for no reason. Who running up their hill right now? Alright, more potions needed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that every time I like run out of potions, that's when I just craft potions, and I'll probably, hopefully, have a ton of fatigue making stuff by then. Alright, looks like that is going to take us up and over there, which I don't really want to do yet, although it appears there is a way around. Are you a Dremora? I think you're the night one? Heinrieve. Not quite what I was thinking of, but I also think that you have the drip that I can steal, right? Dremora Longsword. Heinrieve Shield. Is this better than my current shield? It does 13. Oh? That is better. The Dremora Heinrieve Shield is 13. Hey man, it's heavier, but game says it does better, and now we got 53 defensive points. See, look at that. That's what's really important. It's all about the core defensive points. We can always re-enchant. I think although this is probably... I mean, reflect damage on self. That's not a hard one to do, and we could probably put that, like, to a pretty major extent, to be honest with you. The Burden of Anger. Drain strength on strike. That's crazy. Not that we haven't seen it before. Alright. What's up here? Yeah, no, I think most people, whenever it comes to the Oblivion realms, like, they don't really even want to explore, they just want to go into the main towers. But you kind of have to explore, because you can't come back to this area, and Bethesda, at least in these older games, are known for just hiding shit like assholes. So, like, oh, I don't know. You kind of just have to. A chest over there? No, it's not. Alright, cool. Well, there's that, I suppose. Did we level up? Yeah, we did level up. I am so forgetful, dude. It's bad. I don't think there's anything over here for me. Watch me start to get, like, lazier and lazier with, like, my searching in the Oblivion realms, and then, like, fucking 3 years from now, someone goes back through, like, my VODs catalog, and they're like, actually, you missed out on, like, 4 or 5 different, like, chests because you stopped being thorough when you were looking around the realm of Oblivion. How dare you look around the realm of Oblivion so non-thoroughly? It's almost like you don't even care about the realms of Oblivion or whatever. God damn it, there I am yelling at the fucking paintings in the cave wall again. I've made up my own straw man to piss myself off. I'm not actually pissed off about it. It's mostly for comedic value, but I gotta stop doing that. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go explore this tower, and then after... Because no matter what, the tower's gonna dump us out this way. Right, it's just a bridge. A bridge on the River Kwai, or the River Styx, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I wonder if internally Bethesda, like, names, like, rivers and stuff that are never going to show up on any map ever. Speaking of maps, yeah, there's no map for this Oblivion realm. Well, maybe there is. Let's zoom in. There is, in fact, a map. Reaper's Sprawl? That's kind of a cool name. I'm not even going to lie to you right now. Looks like there's more. Some dead bodies here by the looks of things, I suppose. Well, I came from over here, I want to say, so... Yeah, I came from over there. There's another Oblivion gate over there that I really, really, really want to check out. Because if this is a 2 Oblivion gate for 1, if this is a twofer McDoofer, I'll be really happy, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. Hi, how are you? I haven't even gotten up to you yet. Can you wait? What do? You're just the Ascension call. What's up here? Is this the gate? I hope it's the gate. Man, you're not gonna let me loot the pile of bones? I'll take that. Is there an enemy up here? Oh, there is. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How do you like glass? You know? This does the Cage Master, and that's the gate control. Hell yeah. You know, I think when I was a kid and I first played Oblivion, I unironically jumped all the way to the bottom of the first one of these, assuming that there wouldn't be fall damage because it was hell for some reason. And then I was met with the startling reality of the weight of my own actions and consequences. Gold? That's not bad. Hang on. What the fuck was that we just picked up? Base Ring of the Viper? Resist poison? That's not bad. Oh well, not that it matters. I'm assuming we've opened the door. Is the door open? Not that it matters, to be honest with you. We are quite high up. Although we can probably just kind of jump down like so and then go around, so to speak. Yeah, man. I mean, it kind of sucks that that gate's closed, but whatever. No skin off my bones. Okay. What's this up here? Are you something? No, you're not. You know, this looks remarkably similar to the Imperial City Wall. I wonder if they reused the rubble from the final battle for that area. Not to spoil anything for anybody, but it is a 19-year-old game. Alright. Is that a separate realm? Because I really want to see if that's its own thing. Alright. What are you called? The Nether Tunnels? I don't want the Nether Tunnels, bro. What? What about you? The Tower Portal? I mean, I'm gonna cross no matter what. Just because I want to see what that other portal does. Oh, hi, how are you? I'll take that. Thank you. What are you all about? You the Nether Tunnels? The Blood Well? Methinks no, to be honest with you. Alright. Jamora Caitiff. I don't know why, but every single time I want to call these guys Dramora Caitlins. Maybe I will start calling them Caitlins. You're Caitlin maxing right now, bro. I don't make the rules, but I do make the names. That's not very nice. You were tougher than Caitlin, bro. We got to get you on, like, a circus path or something, bud. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Dramora Mace. Did you have a shield? I think you had a shield. Did you have a shield? Move him. No shield? Question mark? Jamora Caitlyn shield. Alright, I'm committing to it. His name is Caitlyn now. No, that's a whole portal. That's what that is. That is a whole portal. That's insane. I'm going to walk outside of this, and I'm going to unlock the fast travel spot, right? And hopefully, that'll be like, I wonder where this leads. Oblivion Gate. Where could this possibly lead? Where am I? I'm down in Leowin? Brother. Gavatch, Coral, Bruma, Leowin has one over here that I didn't... that's crazy. It's insane. Come on. Oh, man, I'm losing frames out the ass right now. Is there just a bunch of enemies that are attacking me consistently? What are you? Just a floating fireball? Okay. Alright. I am so sorry that the stream quality is going so down right now. This is absurd. I don't know why it's so tanky on my frames here for, like, no reason. We were fine until, like, a second ago. Oh, shit. Hi, how are you? Hey, you're a runt. What a loser. Alright. Let's not come back here. Yeah, let's not come back here. Let's get out of here, actually. Alright, we're gonna close the gate now. Alright, let's do it. I think we've explored pretty much everything that we can reasonably be expected to explore in here. If Todd wanted to hide things, then he probably would have already done it. What do you do? Water walking? That might come in handy. But for now, we're going to try and make a potion. What? What do you mean I can't? What do you mean there's enemies nearby? I killed everybody. Oh, hi. You're new. I'll take that. Alright, let's go to this tower and the Fallen Tower. Actually, let's go to the Fallen Tower first, because I have a feeling that that one's going to teleport me somewhere over there, maybe. Or maybe I'll pop out over there at the Nether Tunnels, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Is that the Nether Tunnels right there? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, Atronach. What are you, Nether Tunnels? Yep, Nether Tunnels. Alright, cool. I will say, this is a very uniquely built set of things here. You know what? Maybe this tells a story of sorts. Maybe, like, they had a tunnel and fortress set up, and they went through that portal, but then, like, the fortress collapsed or something, maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright, let's go to this tunnel here, and then we'll go through the Nether Tunnel, which will take us over to the other side, and then once we get to the other side, then we'll pull the Sigil Stone. Is it going to make us choose between Sigil Stones? I wonder. That has to be the one. There's no way that... You know what I mean? I mean, this one says Bloodwell, so... Badly damaged, huh? Yeah, something went wrong here for the Daedra, which means it went right for us in a weird way. Can I? How close can I get to you? I'm not going to try and get any closer, because then I'll fall to my death. Oh, well, you say empty. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, no, this is just a dead-end tunnel, huh? I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here then, I suppose. Alright, well, to the nether tunnels we go. I almost said nether realm, and then I was like, hang on a minute. This isn't Minecraft and or the development studio behind Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Orcish shield. Well, how is that compared to my current shield? Because my current shield is 13, but at the cost of 24, whereas Orcish shield is 13 at the cost of 18. So this one's actually lighter weight. We're using that from now on, I suppose. I just dropped something. Alright, cool. Gold, illness. Oh, shit. Hi, how are you? I'll take that. Who else is down here? I'm assuming down is the new... whatever the fuck. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it is a pit. Also, I just CSGO surfed off of your fucking forehead, bro. It's over. It's Jover for you. Come on now. Yeah, there's just straight lava down there. That's like death. That's like not instant death. Slow, painful death, but still death. I'm assuming this loops around and it just goes to the same spot, right? I believe it does, but just to make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, we're not missing anything. We're good. Alright. Oblivion Cave. Whatever that could possibly mean. I'm assuming it's a cave of sorts in the realm of Oblivion. Boomst. Hi, how are you? Bye-bye. I'll take that. What's up here? What are you all about? I'll take that. What are you all about? Is this the other, just the other direction? Yeah, this is just the other direction. Okay, it loops around. Hi, how are you? I fucking forgot to make the fucking... Oh. Have I mastered plate mail? Oh, it's only at 75. It's not at 100. Alright. But hey, you know what? It says this stuff isn't as heavy. Did all of this get very light very suddenly? I believe it did. Look at all the weight we're now saving. Damn, okay. Okay, not bad. While we have a brief moment of respite, let's actually make some freaking potions instead of continuing to get distracted by everything under the sun. It does not... I mean, we could make like 7 potions of fatigue or whatever the fuck. Not gonna be very strong, but, you know. There we go, yeah. Well, now we have some potions of fatigue. Let's not waste all of our potions of fatigue. I know I burnt through them, like, purposefully, but now let's not purposefully waste through them. Let's actually be gamers here. Pro gamers, one might say. What's down here? Oh, is it just another way around? Dispel an elven dagger. I mean, that's worth a lot, at a minimum, right? What are you all about? How did I miss this? This is like a whole extra tunnel here. I'll take that. Yeah, I killed you. I guess I just missed it because I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly goober. What are you all about? Gold? Okay. I'll take that. I don't think there's any other enemies in here. Oh, there's anything else for me to loot. More Oblivion Cave? Oh, never mind. Well, I guess now we're going through the main tunnel. The tunnel, so to speak. You know what I'm curious about? What is the point of these docks? Do they have... these are docks, are they not? Or is this, like, boat time, right? Or are these for, like, boats? You pulling in little rowboats on your lava lake? Or is that just for aesthetic? Because I'm looking at it right now, and aesthetically speaking, this is pretty sick, and I think you're gonna get some great resale market on the, resale value on the market, so to speak. Me, personally, sometimes it really is fashion over function. Well, I suppose it is fashion and function, because, like, I don't know if boats actually work on the lava lakes. I'd imagine it's quite bigoted of me to think that they wouldn't. You know, got some more maces. Let's try and repair our stuff, because apparently we need repairing already. Let me guess, the iron gauntlets are about to break. Yep, iron gauntlets, the same culprit every time. I mean, everything's been repaired, so that's all of it. You have to buy more, probably. I'll take that, even though it doesn't really do anything for me, because I'm not a magic user, not a magical guy. That's just insane, dude. Like, visually, that's very good. I like that a lot. I've already been in you. Yeah, you got the magic thing, right? Yeah, you got the magic thing. Alright, I guess we just go straight then. Fuck it. When in doubt, go straight. The rending halls. Brother, I love the rending halls. I love it more than, I was gonna try and make a joke about a Christmas song involving halls, but I don't think, I just didn't have it in me, to be honest with you. I'm not clever. I have, like, zero personality. We'll take it, why not? Come here. I suppose that was supposed to hurt me, huh? Both of those traps that I expertly dodged, totally intentionally, and not at all by accident or convenience. Let's make sure that we're not missing anything else here before we do anything. What happened to our torch? Come on now. Yeah, no, I don't see any other paths, so I guess forward is really the only way. This does seem like a relatively straightforward place, to be honest with you. Nice straight paths, an alternate route. It really just looks like, you know, there's two routes to take here, to be honest with you. Which way, Western man? Portal that you knew about or portal that you didn't know about, but will know about based off of entering? I'm itching my eye! Hang on! Give me a minute! Alright, we're good. Unpause. Even though I totally could have paused. Where did your body go, bro? What happened to your... Where are you? What the hell? Did homie just phase through... Oh, he's a fucking summon, that's why. You're right, my intelligence is being drained. I am actually an idiot. Oh, hi, Kindgrave. Kindreave. Henry, if you're basically a knight, let's be honest here with ourselves, bud. Your knightlyhood. Yep, see, look at that. That's what you get. Danger Heart, Potion Sorcery, whatever. Kindreef Shield. Penance of Faithlessness? Pardon my fucking French? Okay, so it does less damage than my sword, but it drains health and it drains magicka. It's definitely valuable, I'll say you that much. Alright. I don't know why I've got a torch in hell. I'm not trying to stay warm. And visibility's not exactly bad here. Oh, hi, how are ya? Caitlin. Long time no see. I'll take that. Mace, Caitlin's shield. I mean, it is what it is, man. Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing? Alright, well, where does this door take us? This door takes us to the Sigillum Sanguis. I'm assuming this other door also probably takes us to the Sigillum Sanguis. It does, in fact, take us to the Sigillum Sanguis. I don't want to brag or anything, but my deductive reasoning is, unmatched. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, cool. So that's obvious. I don't think there's any other, like, chests over there or anything. Jamora Kindval. Blade Mastery increased. Well, you're screwed. In the middle of fighting you, I guess I had a fucking epiphany about how to fight you. Get rocked, loser. That's like the worst time. Worst time for you. Best time for me. Where's your shield? Did you have a good shield? You dropped a shield, and I'm trying to see if it was worth it or not. You know what? I think I imagine the shield. Night Marcher. That's supposed to mean something to me? Are you stuck? Next time, don't get stuck, bozo. Damn. Well. Brother, why is everyone getting stuck? Stop getting stuck, idiot. My personality's being drained. You're right. You're absolutely right, my personality's being drained. I'm fighting these fuckers. See how dumb they are? Alright, did you have anything? The Penance of Deception? What does that mean? I mean, the Penance of Deception is kind of like an overall buff, and then the Penance of Faithlessness is actually like genuinely good and useful. I understand why this one's worth more. Don't get me wrong. Alright, well, that's still funny to me. Where's your shield at? Honestly, the odds of you having a shield that's actually useful to me is super low right now. I'm kind of cracked. I'll take that. There is a blood fountain over here, and I know that they don't really do anything for me because I already have full health, but my brain wants me to activate it, so that's what I've done. Alright, the Punished. 301 gold? Goddamn. Alright, well. Let's back up and watch the fucking fireworks, my guy. This is just beautiful. There is no reason for them to have gone so hard on the animations for the Oblivion gates closing down and getting absolutely brutally destroyed. Oh shit, where did it spit us out at? Are we in the forest? Fuck, we're in the forest. Hang on. Yeah, we're down here. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, tell you what. Let's go back to Bruma. I can still fast travel to those, which is pretty crazy. Let's go to Castle Bruma. Let's sell some of this stuff that we don't need, right? And then I'm thinking, because I remembered, there's the fucking quest where you, like, you know, I'll save that for when we level up. The next time we level up, we'll do the boat quest. I remember the boat quest existed very suddenly while we were in there. So we'll do the boat quest next, and we'll do that whenever we, whatchamahoys it. Come on, bud, you know me. That is crazy. All right. The Burden of Anger, we don't really need that. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Elven Dagger, we don't need that. It's just worth a lot. We don't need that. It's just worth a lot. Don't need that. It's just worth a lot. Even the Staff of Silence isn't that good. It just casts silence. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything like actually useful. Resist Poison on Self is pretty cool, but it's not as good as Shield on Self or the other shit that we have, so. Well, actually, hang on. The Orca Shield. Oh yeah, it's lighter weight, that's why. Cool. Light Armor Vest. Useless for me, but hey, you know what? I almost said the Song of Storms. The Ring of Storms. Resist shock on self for 20%, but if we look at the Weatherward Circuit, this thing's fucking cracked. Comparisonly, get out of here, we don't need you. The Shield of the Divine. That one was crazy, but it just not as good. And then the Sneak Shoes, we don't even need those. Those are, and I quote, so last season. We'll sell all that, why not? We don't need those either. Yeah, we don't need that either. Yeah, well, you're gonna fucking pay it anyway. We don't need a cure disease. We can always go to a fucking thing. Feather would be great for if we get overweight again. That would be actually really good. Sorcery, we don't need that. We definitely don't need that. Weariness? Crazy. I don't even know what Dispel does, but I don't really have a use for it, I don't think. Water walking might have a use? No, it definitely doesn't. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's make sure that these Petty Soul, Lesser Soul, we don't need that. Alright. Let's buy some fucking repair hammers, my guy. That's what we need the most of right now. Let's buy 2 repair hammers. Alright. Brother, I'm not telling my friends about you. You're my guy. That's like telling another dude about your fishing spot. You don't do that. What do you do? Hang on. Okay, I can make it absorb magicka or fortify magicka on self. Okay, that'd be pretty good if I was doing like a mage playthrough, to be honest with you. Yeah, repair hammer. All right, we need to buy 2 more hammers. Thank you, I'll take that. Very wonderful. All right, cool. Well, that's that. All right. Yeah, so the next time we level up, we're definitely going to go to the boat. So we can rest there and we can do the quest on the boat. The boat quest is awesome. I swear the boat quest is awesome. Now, I would investigate Frostcrack Spire, but I don't have a quest that takes me there. I already know it's one of the DLC houses that you can conquer. 1, I don't have a quest that takes me there. 2, I don't recall how that popped up on my map. 3, I'm trying to avoid DLC before I beat, like, the main game and shit. And 4, I know that that is specifically designed to be for, like, mages and shit. And it also kind of, like, breaks the progression of, like, the mage storylines. Because, like... So, it has 1, I think, of every, like, crafting ingredient in the game. And it all grows there all the time. It also lets you, like, enchant stuff. It also lets you make your own spells. And, like, those last 2 features are, like, only available at the Arcane University, to my knowledge. And the only way in the base game that you're supposed to be able to access those things is by unlocking the Arcane University by going to all the Mages Guild stuff and doing all those quest lines. Frostcrag Spire kind of breaks that, to be completely honest with you, in case you don't know anything about like the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So not only does it really apply to our character, but it is also kind of like game breaking, so I don't really want to do that. Either way, quests. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, I'm not doing that. The Arena, we've already done that. Wound in Time. Wound in Time is one of the new ones that were just added, I want to say. I think Pilgrimage is for the Knights of the Nine. The Collector doesn't matter. Burning Trail? Do I want to do that? I don't even think I want to. Hang on, let me look up what the... Because I think Burning Trail is fucking the other DLC quest. I wish they would mark them as like DLC and be like, hey, it's not part of the base game. Don't do this yet. I mean, like, let people do it, yeah, but like mark it as downloadable content, maybe? I don't know. I know maybe it breaks immersion or whatever, but like... There's people like me that kind of want to play without the DLC and get my character all built up and stuff before we go off and do any DLC shizzle. Seeking your roots. Yeah, we've done... I mean, that's just collecting Nirnroot. That's boring. I guess we'll do spies. Fuck it. Why not? We've got plenty of stuff regarding that, so... Who are you? Okay. Well, there's got to be something in here. Gerals. There's got to be like a... Okay, if she lived alone, why is this table decorated for two? You know what's also crazy? I don't remember... Like, there's got to be like a hidden something somewhere, because like I've already looked through this place before, and I didn't find anything but this. Oh, thank God it opened. Just a leather cuirass and a maze? Are you kidding me? Well, then what am I supposed to find here, then? I didn't find anything last time I was in here. I walked around, I checked all the edges. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me? And the basement key works on it. There's probably someone hiding down here, isn't there? I'll take that. Or someone was down here. Maybe they still are. Oh, Mythic Dawn Commentaries 1. I'll take it. Thank you. The bed we could sleep in, but we're not going to because that would be in Geral's orders. Wow, so they're like scared of me or whatever. More Mythic Dawn Commentaries. We love rare books. The Bruma Caverns. Basement Keys goated still. All right. Is this how they're getting around? I don't see anybody. This has got to be how they're moving in secret around Bruma, though. They do have orders not to confront me because I am, and I quote, not to be trifled with, which, I'll be honest with you, like, if someone's writing a note about me and they say I'm not to be trifled with, I'm flattered. Honestly. I would love to be marked as not to be trifled with. All right, where does this go? The Jaral Mountains. well, you know, let's just see where it goes. The Bruma Caverns! We did loop around to here, finally. Look at that. I mean, it wasn't for the quest that I thought it was going to be for, but hey, I mean, you know. This is how they're getting around these days. This is what the kids are into. The latest fad. I don't think there's anything of, like, any value or importance in here, but it does make sense, though. It's a nice way of maneuvering forces, you know. I wish I could find this individual. That just looks beautiful. The Imperial City down there peeking through the trees, the other mountaintops in the distance. That's just crazy. And it's right outside of Bruma, too. That explains how they're getting people in and out. It's crazy. All right, well, I guess we need to go to Cloud Ruler Temple and fucking rat on them, you know what I mean? Boris? No, Jenna. Get out of here, Jenna. We don't like you. We want Boris. Boris is the only one for us. Make any progress, Martin? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. You two talking? Well, we know. We just spoke with him! Is this the big Bruma battle? Because I remember the big Bruma battle being like a big thing happening. Blood of a Daedra Lord? Okay. I guess we need to go to the library then. That's the East Wing. Maybe the East Wing has a library, since the West Wing has like a, oh, whatchamahoo's it? I'll take that. Thank you. Because I know the West Wing had, poison. I don't want poison. Let's get out of here. Novice. We don't need novice stuff. We need better than novice. Frontier Conquest. The Waters of Oblivion. I mean, I'll take it. Sounds cool. On Morrowind. Fundamental. I guess we need to... The Sancrator and the Birth of Remen. It's a nice looking book. I'll take it. The Book of Daedra. Maybe that's what we need. I think I already have a Book of Daedra. Modern Heretics. A Daedric artifact from the Shrine of Azura, huh? It's a nice looking book. Legendary Scourge. Okay. These are just nice looking books. Dwemer History and Culture. See, the Dwemer are interesting, but what I'm curious of is I think there's not a single fucking because the Dwemer are the dwarves, right? That's their own tongue word for them, I want to say. And I don't think there's a single dwarf fortress here in this game. I could be wrong. It'd be kind of low-key cool if they like added like a singular one in as like future like expansion or whatever the fuck. Because like I mean, if we have, you know, who's it? Akavir Guitar does 12? I mean, mine does more, right? Yeah, mine does 18. I don't need to worry about 12. That's crazy. But I think it'd be really cool if like they continue to like add like DLC to this. I know it's a remaster and they're not supposed to be like making it too different. But they've already got DLC quests, you know? Whatever. Bars, let's talk. I guess we can't talk about anything new. I just love checking on the homie, you know? I've also got to admit, it is like freezing cold in my fucking room right now. 1,400 feet away? Let's open the map. Let's see where this is at. Way out there, Azura Shrine. It does make sense, though, because, like, you know, that's there, that's there. Quests. The book Modern Heritage of Azura, perhaps if it's trying to Daedric Artifact. Okay. I mean, it is a little far away, though. I mean, we'll just fast travel here and then walk north, but still. Oh, man. This is probably I mean, not probably. This is definitely the best looking Elder Scrolls game that we've ever gotten. Who the fuck is trying to attack my horse? Are you attacking my horse? Hey! Knock that off! Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Stop that. Alright. Horse, you're coming with me. I'm no longer abandoning you. I'm sorry that I abandoned you. I'm even more sorry that as soon as I abandoned you, you got, like, mauled by a fucking mountain lion by the looks of things. Alright, what's this all about? The Dragonstone? The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown? Okay. I guess I need to get even more famous then. Come on, old nag. Lord Rugdump's estate? That's a crazy name. You know, I missed out the other day. I was telling my buddy about, like, Oblivion and naming, like, some of the characters and stuff that I was, like, talking about. And he said, all these names sound like made-up names. And I at the time, I didn't, like, think of it. But now, like, just now, in this moment, while I'm climbing up this fucking random hill, I should have just told him that all names are made-up names. I'll have to remember that for next time. I'll have to keep them on the back pocket. All names are made-up names. Just to annoy him, you know? Apparently he's playing Oblivion for the first time right now. I ranted to him for, I don't want to brag, maybe like 12 hours total across the last like 3 or 4 days about how much I love Oblivion. And now he's just like, you know what, fine, I'll play it. So, hopefully he likes it. No, not more wisps! Are those wisps? I don't even want to... That's the Shrine of Azura. An offering of glow dust? Okay, damn. Why are you praying to Azura? Azura and her people hate your kind. What is wrong with you? Okay, you know what? I shouldn't be coming at you sideways like that. But you do realize that Azura and her people, being the Dark Elves, like, do not like Argonians, right? Like, you know, that's like a major plot point of like the game before this one. Look, I don't wanna be the one telling you how to live your life or anything, but nothing happens. Well, we need glow dust, I suppose. Can I kill this wisp? How do I get glow dust, is my question. Will-o'-the-wisp. Come here. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we got some wisps here. It appears as though we might have to kill one of these in order to, you know, talk to fucking Azura, I guess. Here's what I'm wondering. Like, how do we even kill a wisp? I'm gonna have to look that up, aren't I? I also don't want to kill, like, an innocent wisp that's not trying to harm me or anything. That just seems mean. That just seems rude. Suppose I'm going to have to, though. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so they want me to use magic attacks from a distance, but apparently you can melee it. You just have to learn its pattern? Okay, so it needs to be silver or Daedric or enchanted. None of my weapons qualify for that. I have fucking silver arrows I could use, I guess. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's like the only thing we could use. That and magic, and our magic is just not good, bro. Who knows? Maybe I can... Tell you what, I'll save before I attack one. I'll make a little wager. I'll save before I attack one, and if I can't, like, kill it, I'll just end the stream right there. And we'll revisit this tomorrow. Alright, let's see if the glass does anything. Nope, glass does not do anything. Let's hit him with you. That did barely anything. Let's try the bow and arrow, shall we? They're so hard to hit is my problem. I mean, that worked. Problem is, these guys can, like... I didn't make a save before doing this. Fuck me. Well, now I have to be successful. Oh, shit. Stop healing! No, bad! Stop it! You know what? You know what? I already made the deal. I already made the bet. We auto-saved at Cloud Ruler Temple, right? Yeah, that's good enough for me. I'm just gonna load here. And then I'm gonna drop a save, and I guess I'll just end the stream then. Cause I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of hungry. Kind of want to do something else. So, you know, it was a fun stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. So, you know, that being said, we're gonna hit up the main menu and, well, sorry, not exit game. We're gonna hit the main menu. Because I love the fact that almost every time we've gone to the main menu, it's crashed. It's kind of like tradition at this point. Is it going to crash? It did not crash. Look at that. Remarkable. Unbelievable, some might even say. But anyway, yeah, no, that's the stream. Thanks for stopping by to those that stopped by. Shout out to the homie Sarah. All right, well, I'll see y'all next